You've been misled. Women don't desire the overly eager, ever-available guy who constantly tries to win their approval. In fact, the more you chase, the less they want you. The secret to attraction isn't about playing mind games or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about mastering yourself and becoming the kind of man they can't ignore, the man they pursue. If you're tired of making the same mistakes, then listen up. Stop chasing. Start attracting. Stick around to learn how Stoic principles can completely shift how women perceive you. 1. Become the prize. Most men get this completely wrong. Being the prize isn't about acting superior or trying to prove your worth to others. It's about recognizing your own value and carrying yourself accordingly. Confidence doesn't mean being the loudest person in the room. It's about having a deep, unshakable belief in yourself. Here's where many guys mess up. They seek validation from women. If you're sending multiple texts in a row just to get her attention, you're signaling that you don't value your own time. Instead, live by this rule. If she doesn't respond, don't double text. Show her, and more importantly, yourself, that your time and energy are valuable. Women gravitate towards men who respect themselves. Look at the world's most influential men visionaries like Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos. Do you think they spend their time begging for attention? No. Their confidence comes from building something greater than themselves. That's the mindset you need. Women don't want a man who's desperate for their validation. They want someone who's creating a life they can't resist being part of. Forget the outdated idea that being the nice guy who's always available will win her over. It won't. Instead, focus on your own growth, your goals, and your purpose. When you shift your focus inward, you automatically become more attractive. 2. Develop independence. Let's be real, women aren't attracted to a man who's waiting by the phone for them. They want a man with his own drive, his own ambitions. Your mission in life should be so important to you that she has to work for your attention, not the other way around. Here's how you do it. Find something you're passionate about, whether it's your career, fitness, or a personal project, and dedicate yourself to it. The moment you put your life on hold for someone else, you lose your edge. Think about successful entrepreneurs, athletes, or artists. They don't have time to chase women, yet they never seem to lack attention. Why? Because they're focused on their passions, and that kind of energy is magnetic. Women are drawn to men who are driven, independent, and not dependent on external validation. If your happiness depends on a woman's attention, you've already lost. Become your own source of fulfillment and watch how the dynamic shifts. 3. Stop chasing. Here's the truth most men refuse to accept. Chasing women is a losing game. The harder you pursue, the less they want you. Women are naturally attracted to men who present a challenge, not those who are always readily available. Persistence isn't the key, self-respect is. The more you obsess over what she's doing or whether she's replying to your messages, the more you come across as desperate. Instead, step back and focus on your own priorities. Let her wonder why you're not chasing her. That curiosity alone will work in your favor. Think of high-value items, luxury cars, rare watches, exclusive clubs. Their desirability comes from their scarcity. You need to apply the same principle to yourself. Make yourself less accessible and watch how women start seeing you in a different light. 4. Master emotional intelligence. Attraction isn't just about looks or wealth, it's about understanding people on a deeper level. Most guys don't get this. They assume women only want strong, dominant men, but in reality, women crave emotional intelligence, the ability to connect without words. Next time you're talking to a woman, pay attention to her body language. Is she giving short answers? Looking away? Crossing her arms? Instead of trying to force a connection, acknowledge her emotions without being reactive. Sometimes just listening is enough. Emotional intelligence isn't about fixing problems, it's about making someone feel understood. Think about the last time you felt truly heard. It made you feel valued, right? Women want that too. If you can be the kind of man who remains calm under pressure and provides emotional support without being needy, she won't want to let you go. 5. The power of loyalty. Loyalty is one of the rarest and most attractive qualities in a man. In a world filled with people playing games and chasing short-term validation, being dependable is a game changer. But loyalty isn't just about being faithful, it's about consistency. Women appreciate men who keep their word, who follow through on their promises. This builds trust, and trust is the foundation of any meaningful relationship. The guys who win in the long run aren't the ones using pickup lines or quick tricks. They're the ones who show up, who are reliable, who stay solid even when things get tough. Loyalty isn't boring, it's what separates the men from the boys. Women are tired of men who treat relationships like a revolving door. If you can prove that you're committed and trustworthy, you instantly set yourself apart from the competition. The bottom line: everything changes the moment you stop chasing and start focusing on yourself. Women aren't drawn to men who play games. They're attracted to men who know their worth, live with purpose, and exude confidence. The real secret to attraction isn't about cracking some female code. It's about figuring yourself out. When you become the kind of man who naturally commands respect and admiration, women won't be something you have to chase. They'll be drawn to you effortlessly. So here's your next step. Subscribe and join the community of men who are leveling up. Hit that like button if you're ready to ditch outdated dating advice and step into your power. Drop a comment below what's the first principle you're going to apply. The journey to becoming the best version of yourself starts now. Let's build something great together. See you in the next video.